Rebecca, also known as 4Kids at 147, and we have a little bit of a different unboxing. Different, but not different. So I have a new craze and it's called diamond painting pens. There's a couple of groups that I do follow on Facebook that do diamond painting pens, and I'm just going to pull up the group that this one was on. So this one I got from Hand Turned Heaven, and they are diamond painting pens, but they do some diamond painting pens are a little bit different, and let me show you. So it's in a small packet. Now this one I didn't get customs on. Now this one was $15, and that is what was marked on the packaging. So it could just be the fact that this is a cheaper price for one pen that meant I didn't get customs. But here we go. Oh, and I've got a lollipop, I think. Dum Dums. Cotton candy. Looks like a lollipop anyway, but definitely an American lollipop. And this one is a little bit different to the others. And the reason for that is, if I can get hold of it, it's a mini pen. Oh, it's just got some black velvet fluff on it from inside of there. But this one is what they call a mini. So if I get one of my other diamond painting pens, it's about halfway to be smaller. So this one I thought would be quite fun, potentially for travelling, or just to have in a little mini kit. But I thought this would be nice and a little bit different to use. This one is like a white wave. I'm feeling like you can't see it because I've got it on a background that is white or silver. So I'm just going to grab a diamond painting purse just so that there we go. So we've got a black background and we can see better what this looks like. But I think that's very cute. It's very similar to my Blue Wave one. Let me just... So it's the same sort of thing as my Blue Wave one, but this one is of course white. As I say, this one cost me $15. Shipping wise, this company did charge me $15 in shipping, or $14 something in shipping. Whereas the company, my BFF that I got this one from, both of them said their prices included US shipping. This one was extra for international. This one only charged me, I think, an extra $9.95 for international shipping. This company charged me the full $15 for international shipping. I'm not sure how much they paid for it though. It doesn't actually seem to state the shipping on here. So I'm not sure how much it cost them. But just to compare sort of prices. So this mini one cost $15 plus about $15 shipping for me international. I didn't have to pay customs on this one, but I think that was purely because the pen was only $15. This one cost me, is it $25 plus shipping at an extra $10, and I did get charged customs. And the ones from Daniel, of which I've got a few different types of pens from him. They are, for the standard, they're $15 plus the shipping, which tends to be around 15 to 20 depending on how many, because I do tend to buy more at once from Daniel. He tends to do a lot of different shapes, so I think I've got 3 different shapes. I think that, yeah, so I have 3 different shapes from him, though I have 4 pens. Do I have 4 pens? Yeah, I've got 4 pens, but in 3 different shapes. I'm trying to think. So the first lot I ordered, yeah. So I've got 4 pens from Daniel in 3 different shapes. These tend to be $15 for the pen, so the pens are cheaper. You can order whatever style, whatever shape you want. I do tend to get hit by customs, but I do also tend to order more than one. So it's up to you what works for you. The lead time on Daniel's can be a little bit longer than it can on the rest. But Daniel does auctions, and they can tend to go for quite a high price. Both this one from My BFF and this one from Hand Turned Heaven, they tend to do either sort of mass drops where you you need to be the first to comment, or they do ones where you tag underneath saying My BFF or want something like that for this one, and then they do a draw out of a hat, so like a random draw. I think they both do orders as well, but I've only ever won these. This one was on one of their mass drops. I was very close to getting the pen before it, but I managed to get this one, which I actually prefer, which is good. And I wanted a mini. I wanted to be able to try a mini and show you sort of what's out there. And this one was one where I commented underneath and my name was drawn. So just to give you a bit of a lowdown on the 3 groups that I go on. So we've got Hand Turned Heaven, which is this one. My BFF, I think it's diamond painting pens, and these ones are from Lazen Lathe Works, and they're all on Facebook, so feel free to have a nosy. But I think I'm going to try this with another tip. I'm just going over to my pot on the other side of the room, and say it does have space in the end. I do like to have a straightener in the other end. I find I can just nudge my diamonds a little bit, but how sweet is that? I'm definitely going to be giving that a go, and I think I'm going to start using my diamond painting pens according to, I'm going to pick a different one per diamond painting that I do, I think, just for a little bit of a change. So anyway, I thought I'd show you that unboxing and give you a brief rundown on the companies that you can get these diamond painting pens from. So to confirm, we've got Lazen Lathe Works on Facebook. He tends to send you a link to Etsy to pay. We've got My BFF diamond painting pens, also on Facebook. They just tend to send you a PayPal invoice, and Hand Turned Heaven, which does the same, though that one's not showing up, of course, as clearly. Ooh. And they do like to roll. They do like to roll, but I'm loving all of my pens, and I'm looking forward to sort of picking which pen I fancy using according to the diamond painting that I'm doing. I'm just going to change it up a bit, I think. Change it up as I go along. Another one, sorry, if you want the tips included from Daniel, he'll give you your choice of tips, but they do tend to be an extra $5. I have tended to order without the tips. I got a bulk pack of these spacers. I think there was about 100 from AliExpress. And these tips, I just pinch out the pink pens. Both the My BFF and the Hand Turned Heaven came with the tips. So this mini one came with 1 tip, and this one came with 2, and I chose to have the same on either end, thinking that I can, of course, swap one out is the reason I did it, and then I would have some more of these types tips. Not that I particularly need them. I do have a lot of pink pens, but I definitely don't need any more straighteners because I got a pack of 100. So anyway, that is my unboxing slash information on the different companies that do pens. It's up to you which way works for you, which style and design that you like. And yeah, I love them all. I love them all. However, I don't want to say I definitely sway more towards Daniel, but I probably do. Just because, for example, for my last order, I just said, okay, I want something in this colour, this colour, this colour. He showed me what blanks he already had, and I placed my order and job was done. But I say I've not ordered a specific order from either of these sellers, so they could very well be just as good. So anyway, thank you so much for watching while I waffle my way through my new pen, and I'll speak to you all again soon.